What's going on, guys? Lone Wolf 2864 bringing you the first video of Battlefield 3 footage. This is going to be several different clips that I've accumulated over about a month now, and I need to clear up some disk space, so I figured I'd go ahead and put these out. This is on Operation Metro here, 64-man, or excuse me, no, it's 32-man rush, and this is a nice little run I had with the EVGA here. We were trying to attack the A incom. I was clearing out this right side here after we just got through with the B incom. So yeah, Battlefield 3 been out for about 2 years now, and I know a lot of people have been talking about it. Will it sustain itself through the end of its lifespan until Battlefield 4 comes out? They've got Endgame coming up in about a month now, or less than a month. It's going to be out in March. That's going to be something I'm looking forward to, definitely, especially with the motorbikes and dirtbag jumps and all that stuff coming in. It looks pretty fun. Capture the Flag's coming in. I don't know what to expect from that. I know I've only played Capture the Flag in Halo series. I think that maybe once or twice in the Call of Duty series, but I never really got into Call of Duty that much, so don't have much experience with Capture the Flag other than Halo, so I don't know what to expect for it in Battlefield. I think it's going to be fun with the dirt bikes and all, especially if you have all the jumps and all that. That'll make it interesting. People trying to track people down, and you got different places you can go to try to get away. So, but yep, and they also announced they're going to have air superiority in the in-game DLC, so I might try that out. I'm not going to say I'm not a fan of jets, because I really deep down inside want to be good at jets, because I mean, let's face it, it's freaking awesome to fly jets around and blow stuff up and kill people. But when you fly jets as bad as I do, you don't have a lot of enthusiasm for jet gameplay. So hopefully with everybody being in jets and a lot more jets for the good pilots to have to worry about, it'll take their eyes off me. Maybe a couple of times I might be able to get some kills in or something. But as it stands right now, with just 2 jets on each side in Conquest, if a guy on the other team is good, I mean, I may be able to get up into the air for 30 seconds, and then I'm dead. That's it, man. And it took me this long to get to where I could actually, you know, fly around the map without crashing myself. So, but hopefully, yeah, hopefully the air superiority game mode will be pretty well balanced, and I'll be able to get halfway decent gameplay in, because I'd like to get some of that put up on the channel. That would, I know a lot of guys would probably enjoy that. So, and from what looks of the premium trailer they released, they have the blimps that you fly around, and I'm guessing those are capture points. I know there's already been several videos breaking down all the trailers and whatnot, and that's pretty much what they gathered from that, is that the blimps are going to be the capture points. So I don't know what the capture time. I imagine it'll be like domination, conquest, domination, and scavenger as far as the cap times on those. So that, hopefully it'll be a good game mode, and hopefully I'll be able to enjoy playing it. But this is a streak that I went on in Rush on. This is either Talam, or not Talamar. This is Azadi Palace, or this is Marquez Monolith. I get those two confused, Azadi Palace and Marquez Monolith, because they both kind of look similar to me. But this is a streak that I went on here with the AN94, which I really enjoy using on these bigger maps. And I know a lot of people love it, a lot of people hate it, but when you're on a bigger map, you know, you're looking for more mid to long range shots. The 3-round burst on this gun is just, it's perfect for that. And you'll see here that I get a guy coming across the catwalk, and then a guy comes up this stairwell to the left, and just this close a range, he gets me with the death machine of the M240B. That thing is just ridiculous now. And you'll see later on here in a minute, I use that on a Conquest Domination server and just tear some people up with it. And here's a shot. Check this out. Okay, you see that shot landed, right? But I get nothing. So I'll give you one freebie, but no, you're not going to get a second, sir. Enjoy that tank shell. But anyway, back to what I was saying. The M240B, it seems like after the last patch, that gun just got, I mean, it got just beefed up to no end, because I never remember using it, and I never remember anybody else using it until this last patch with Aftermath. And I think they had that that assignment that you had to use it to get a camo for it or something. And I think once everybody started trying to get that assignment unlocked and they realized how good it was, now you see that going more and more. It's probably, other than the PKP and the M60, that's probably the most common LMG you see out now is the 240 Bravo. So I definitely enjoy using it, and that's saying something because I don't typically use LMGs. I've never really enjoyed them. It takes too long to kill people, and they're just massive suppression machines in my opinion. So, but I definitely enjoy using this 240 Bravo now. But yeah, so back to the in-game talk. They have confirmed that that's going to be the last DLC for Battlefield 3. It's kind of sad. I know this was the first Battlefield game that I ever really got into, and really was the entire reason I got into PC gaming as much as I am now. I purchased an entirely new gaming computer just for this game when it came out in 2011. So, and I've played it pretty much non-stop since it came out, and it took me forever to get competitive and be able to get good gameplay out with Battlefield. And I credit a lot of that to videos on YouTube of all the big gamers on YouTube, Rival X Factor, Level Cap, Mongol, Matimio, all those guys that put out those videos each day and help with the gameplay and teaching you different tips and tricks, how to control guns, how to, you know, position yourself on the maps, what to do in situations. I mean, all of that just helped me big time. And here's the SPOS 12 slugs, man. Always a personal favorite of mine. And apparently I shot the guy that was behind the guy facing me. That wasn't intentional. But yeah, the SPOS 12 slugs, 870 MCS slugs, any of that is just right up my alley. I love shotgun gameplay. And I was always a big fan of the first Medal of Honor that came out that DICE did the multiplayer for. The shotgun with slugs in that game, you could seriously like snipe people across the map. It was so much fun. And then Battlefield 3, the slugs, they're still great. I mean, they're, you know, one shot to the chest and the head at close range, and one shot to the head anywhere at any range will get a kill. So, but compared to the way they were in that first Medal of Honor game, it took me a while to get used to them. But I mean, Medal of Honor slugs were just, oh god, they were so much fun to use. There's a nice three-piece. Get one with a grenade and then a double with the SPOS. And then one in the kneecap, and takes another one there. But and then here you get to enjoy me failing at sniping. I'm definitely not a sniper, but I like to trade it up every once in a while and do stuff to try to have more fun with the game. So I think this is the M417 with a suppressor and a red dot sight. And they still haven't determined whether or not Battlefield 4 is going to be the official title. It could end up being Bad Company 3. I know a lot of Battlefielders would be happy about that. They all seem to enjoy the Bad Company series, probably even more than Battlefield 3. But getting down towards the end of the video here, I'll pull out the crossbow here and get a couple of kills with the balance bolt. That's always fun to use, the balance bolt from long range shots. So get one right here. But just looking at this, like, I don't know from this distance if, in real life, I guess anytime if you got shot with an arrow into the head, it would do some damage, but I don't know, it just seems like the bolt's not traveling fast enough to actually, like, go all the way through their head. I don't know, it's strange, but getting down to the end of the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed this Battlefield gameplay. I'm definitely going to be working on some more Battlefield gameplay and try to have that out for you guys on the channel here. Go ahead and like, comment, favorite. Let me know what you guys think about this video and what kind of gameplay you'd like to see in the future. I'm definitely going to be posting some more Crysis 3 beta footage and then some footage of the final version of the game when it comes out. But hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.